How are we doing today, chat? Let me see. It's fine. Everything is working well. Uh, let's go with stream started, by the way. Oh no, better yet, stream. No. Man, I'm not good at thinking quick like that. Like, stream has started. Come on. Just has started. Okay. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? I think we are. I think we are. So, chat, how is your Saturday going? Right? Yeah, Saturday. Man, the days are blending. Oh man. Today we have like a, I don't know, it might be a long one. Honestly, I don't know. Let's just go for it, okay? Let's just go for it. It's been like 25 days. Who cares about small talk, man? Let's just fucking go. Woo! Yeah. We have this right here. Can you do Helena Blavatsky cosplaying as Pretty 2 from Gundam ZZ? Okay, we can try that. As you see, I again have started a little earlier, but you guys didn't miss it a lot, right? Just like some sketching here, some bad proportioning here, just messing around, right? Like saying what should I do, and let's go back to it, I guess. Okay. I think I will make like another sketch, right? Like at the top of this one, because I'm not super confident about the thing that I just did. Let me just Helena Blavatsky FGO, right? And Pretty 2 Gundam ZZ. Let me have my references right ready to go. Okay, you are good. Where? I'm not finding it. Let's put like a summer. There we go. No. Okay, I think this one is gonna work for us. You guys obviously can't see, right? But don't worry. I'm just opening a bunch of pictures on my second monitor. Okay. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's go. Now I'm gonna try to make the space suit. I don't know the name. I mean, I gotta admit, bros, I have not watched Gundam, right? Do not let this be like our little secret, but I have not watched Gundam, man. So I don't know the terms, I don't know the robots. Let's make something like she has like a weird color that is like I don't know, like I've seen the design, but the character in question, she has like a big ass collar because she sometimes wears a helmet, like a space helmet, I would think, right? But I'm gonna make the version without the helmet, because from what I've seen on the internet, most of the time they do not wear the helmets. The helmets are, I think they are there just to be like, see, we remember that, you know, astronauts need helmets. And I don't think they actually give a shit too much. Like it's still like a more fun thing than a, you know, a sci-fi thing, right? So every scene that I like have opened right now, the character, you know, is not wearing the helmet, but she's still piloting like the robot. Okay, let's make like a nice curve, I think. Okay, the curve is gonna give some, I don't know, some, make the art piece, I guess, interesting. She has like, I actually shouldn't, I think, make her frame a little smaller, right? She's like a theme, like I don't know, a tiny woman, right? Let's see. She has like a thing, like a shoulder armor. Like I don't think it's just supposed to look cool. All right, like okay. Let's make like a shoulder pad here. Maybe we can like just make some discs, okay? Do you like color this one? I don't know, man. I was thinking about it, right? I'll see at the end, like if this part right here take too long, maybe not. Like maybe I will just ignore and leave it black and white. But if it's, you know, quick, maybe I can give it, you know, a bit of some colors, right? Let me just do something like this, because this is still like a solid object, right? That we need to account for. Like this. And here we have like the armor, like the shoulder pad. Like her chest would be kind of like here, all right? But she has like a armor piece. Again, it's hard to describe because it's such a I don't know, unusual, or maybe not unusual, really. It's unusual if you're like not used to sci-fi stuff, I guess, right? but she has like a chest piece thing. Alright. Let's try to do something like this. This, the boob would be like here. And here we have like the rest. Just like make the boob right here as well. Because those will not be exactly the boobs, but the armor, chest piece, I don't know. It's part of her suit, right? I'm gonna even like make it like this so we can be aware of it like right away. It does have like a few curves, right? Maybe I can make it a bit more like explicit, like this. Yeah, and it wraps around the body, the thorax, kind of like in a curved way. Okay. Oh, yeah. Man, you know what I'm gonna do, like when you get to November, you think, oh, you're gonna take a break, right? You're not gonna like draw more things, and not really. I feel that I want to draw even more, but I don't know. It's one of those things that what will I draw, right? I am getting a lot of requests, like a lot of requests on that thingy that I set up, my marshmallow, right? Let's make you a bit transparent. Okay, maybe we should like make something like this, just to show it wraps around the body as well. Hopefully I am interpreting this thing correctly. Yeah, I think I am. It's kind of like a sport bra thingy. Man, today's lunch was sausage, man. It was a good sausage though. It was like a spicy sausage, right? With a bit of some tomatoes, like onion, rice, cassava flour. I think that's how you say it in English, right? It's pretty good. Kinda simple though. It was like a quick thingy because, you know, sometimes you're tired and you just want, you know, to do shit fast. Oh, there's also like some small tomatoes and lettuce, I guess. Kind of like a salad thing going on. Okay, she has also like some stuff that wraps around here, the hips. She, she also has like a vagina plate. It really is a vagina plate. I can't describe otherwise. Like, come on, come on, okay, okay. That out of the way. Let's keep going. Oh. Let me make the face because I think the face that I made before kind of looks like shit. Okay, I wanna like a face that will be like looking kind of menacingly, right? Like kind of like this, kind of like this, I guess. Let's draw the hair. She has very long bangs on the forehead. Doesn't need to be good because it's just for illustrative, reasons. Okay, let's make some mean eyes, some mean girl eyes. I'm gonna even make it mirrored. She has like a naturally mean eyes, right? Kind of like this. She has. What else? No, she doesn't have like a big, like, no, like her eyelids are not super pronounced, right? We can make like her like kind of looking stoically. You know what? I'm not gonna draw her eyebrows. Not right now. Should be looking. Now that I notice, I'm drawing this kind of big. God damn it. Oh, yeah, maybe I will make you a bit smaller. Okay. Man. It's funny. Yesterday I was planning to practice some human figure, but I end up not practicing because I was very entertained on like writing something, right? I've have written like something extremely stupid, but I'm glad that I wrote, and I'm kind of like looking forward, right? Because basically, there is like this one person, this one guy, who was asking for like crazy stories, like supernatural stories and occurrences. And I think I wrote like something pretty good. I don't know. I got too entertained by my own bullshit, right? I don't know if you guys can relate, but sometimes that happens. Uh, let's make. I'm gonna make the following decision. I'm gonna make like this bang right here, like this one, like I don't know, this one right here is gonna be over this suit, but the other bangs I'm gonna go behind this suit. Why? I'm making this decision. Well, because the other character kind of works like that, like her hair. So, you know, we can have like a similar thing going on, right? I'm gonna also like give some headpieces for Elena, right? And I will make this image a little smaller, man. I don't know what what I was smoking, man. Like, what size is this? Yeah, no, man, we can work like this, maybe, right? I don't know. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just, zoom out more. That's also an option, right? Just zoom out, right? Having those art pieces that only look good from like distance. I think that's pretty cool. Uh-huh. Let's make something like this. I'm still kind of amazed that there were so many requests to the point that I have like I will probably not be able to work that out. Like, I really wasn't expecting that, man. I mean, part of me gets a little sad because I won't be able to draw all of those requests, but but the other part is like, okay, at least one guy have enjoyed enough, of the doodles that this guy might have requested like multiple times. Which I don't know. It's a good thing in my book. Who knows? Maybe at some point I can even make like only one request per person and still have like a lot of requests. That would be kind of crazy, man. Okay, let's make. Man, this is just a sketch. Do not, just do not, okay? Just don't. Just a sketch, just a sketch. Don't waste your time. We have like a whole Saturday. You still, want to do other things, okay? Okay. Something like this. Maybe we can like make this for let's see. Should it be looking kind of goofy? Right. How can I make her look less goofy? Mm, I don't know yet. Let's just keep doing it, and then we're gonna do a classic a classic move of whopping the shit out of the sketch and be like, okay, crazy how I like the warped version way more than the original doodle. Let's, actually render this shit. Mm-hmm. Well, let's do something like this. Let's give it a little tilt. All right. Maybe something like this. Yeah. Kind of looks like she's in the actual cockpit. Haha, isn't funny? I said cockpit, but I separate the cock and the pit. It's a funny word, man. Cockpit. Why a cockpit? Who thought about that, man? Like, why would a rooster be on a hole? And why would that means like a good thing, right? Like, why a pilot would be like an animal in a hole, right? Like, what? That's so bizarre of a word, of a concept. Cockpit. Okay. I think we can stop messing around now. Yeah, let's make something like this, maybe. I'm bothered about the arms, right? Because I want the arms to feel like they are a bit, thicker, because they are like foreshortening, right? But they are not feeling like that. What if I make the hands a little bigger? Maybe that's gonna solve it. Yeah, you know what? Kinda solves a bit, but not that. This one, let's just go it just a tiny bit. This one, I might go a little bit more. Kind of like this, so we can have like a no, it doesn't look good. What if I try to make the arm smaller, right? We keep the size of the forearm, but we make the arm at the background a little smaller. Kind of working on the reverse logic, right? Okay. More spot right here. still needs like a turtleneck. I need to draw a line of her like orientation, right? That's crazy. Wow. Oh, I cannot. Oh, I think I understand the of my 8 ways, right? Like, yeah, this is the problem, I think. Okay, so how do I correct that? Maybe by doing something like this, right? Let's try to rotate the arm, okay? Because I think that's the problem. I think the shoulders should be rotated, kind of like to the front. I am kind of fucking the hair up, but it's fine. The hair is not really, you know, the important part yet. And we can make like this rotation feel more apparent by lifting up like parts of the chest, right? Yeah. So if this is the okay, I'm getting it, okay, I'm getting it. Human body is not that complicated, man. Come on, give me some credit. Oy. So we need to make this a bit more like subtle. And this part right here, it needs, I think, to fill. It goes all the way around, even more. Let's try to make something like this. Oi, come on, man. Okay, kind of like this. That's also, this is more for me than it's like I kind of just want to make like the scene a little bit more interesting, right? So we're gonna make like the handles, the levers, I don't know, kind of asymmetrical. Yeah, see, she's starting to look more like crooked. Yeah. Let's see. You are. Maybe I should delete you because you are right in the front of that line. Let's do it. I can make you like smaller, kind of like this. Okay, and then can retain the body line, which I think it's, I don't know, kind of interesting to see. Right. Yeah. Okay, I think this is fine. Let's go with this. I will use a very tiny and thin brush. Let me just drink my water first. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna make you guys like this, and let's start over. Come on. Maybe something like this. I think one of the first things that I will try to solve after this whole challenge is done is trying to figure it out, like a way to restream like things from Twitch to YouTube and other platforms, right? And I feel that that would be like cool and beneficial. Let's make it smaller. Something like this. Let's make you more transparent, actually. Because I feel that I'm seeing too much. Right? In this part of the drawing, you don't want to see too much, you just want to see enough. Okay, she has a very funny hair. Maybe I should draw like her hairline first. Like let's okay, let's make her hairline here and give the hair. This one is pretty good. Man, I still haven't got like a single Toho related request, man. That's so sad, man. Okay, let's do something like this. Okay. Something like this. The hair piece will be like this. Or the hair piece will be like this. they function kind of like hairpins, but I don't know. Anime? Anime. uh, let's go like this. We have like a very defined hair. Like hair is pretty interesting. Like she has very defined, like I don't know how even I describe this, and the reference is not very good. Let's see if I can find like another reference. And then I'm Blavatsky. Everything's so tiny. I don't know if I can show this on stream, and you know what? I'm not gonna risk it. You guys can Google it, okay? Elena Blavatsky. Fate Granada. I mean, it would be pretty funny if the request was actually about like the real Elena Blavatsky. Right. Imagine. I mean, I could do that. I could be like a little cheeky bastard, right? And draw like a realistic old woman. Keep this with me. Let's separate you guys just for a tiny bit and try to Opa Gundam style. Remember that? Remember that 2012? 2012? It's crazy. Ooh. Let's make something like this for now. We can make like a few hair strands right here. And now I can draw the rest. To do something like this. It's funny, like if you have never played Fate Granada, this won't make any sense to you, but if you do, like for the first 2 years of the game, my only, support 7 was Elena. And like, it was terrible, I'm not gonna lie. I still like have nightmares about that, about the times that I was a Weaverlet, that I had to use Elena for everything. Because she was my only ally, my greatest ally. but everything changed when when I was able to get like study, like in, I don't know, just a few rows. It was kind of spooky actually. I couldn't believe it at the time. I was like, holy shit. Servants, like support servants are real? Like people can have those? You're behaving weird, my pen. What's going on? Okay, I think that's fine. But yeah, it was certainly a period of time. And my fate great grandmother, experience. Right now I have like all the meta servants, right? Basically, well, that's a lie. There are some servants that I don't have, but it is basically all of them. And she has kind of like a, I don't know, a mushroom hat vibe going on. Not like this. She kind of looks like a Kilia Gajinka. That's bizarre. I might color this just to, I don't know, to make the designs, I don't know, more explicit. Huh? Maybe that. Here I have like, okay. I'm thinking. Let me see the other one. Oh, this theme's pretty good. Okay, then we go back here. I forgot completely. I need to do like something like this, right? Remember when I said that, you know, the rest of the hair would be like in the background? Yeah, I forgot. Man, Canis theme is fucking, fucking great, man. Okay, we can come here. Like this. I can actually do the same to the other hair. And this is going to like make the Pokemon Gajinka vibes, diminish a little bit, which honestly might be for the best. 'Cause we're not doing like a Pokemon Gajinka. It's Gajinka? Gijinka? I don't remember the word. Okay. Wait a second, fellas. Oh ho. And then we have like the pads right here. Big round pads. Like this, okay? Man, as I said yesterday, right? Like after the stream, after I wrote my essay for that one person I said before earlier in the stream, right? I watched a few like episodes of Always Sunny. It's pretty good. Kinda crazy how I have never watched it before. It was the episode where they are trying to get like into the Eagles, right? Like, and like they get extremely high on acid, right? Charlie and I don't remember the name of Danny DeVito's character. Frank. They get high as kites, and I don't know, weird shit happens. It's kind of funny. This clothing right here, like when he tries to crawl into the bathroom, like not bathroom, into the toilet, right? I don't know. It's the kind of shitty humor that I appreciate. Let's see, something like this, perhaps. She has like gloves that are like, I don't know, like they're puffy on the wrists. Like, are those supposed to be like ski gloves? And you have like a wrapper around the wrist, right? So the thing doesn't, get loose. Maybe. Maybe I'm thinking too hard about like the design. Maybe we'll get like something like this. The hand. Always messing with me, man. What a annoying body part. Let's try. I'm not even gonna try to do anything cute, okay? Just want to get you out of my mind. Come on, man, come on. Mhm. Like this. So shit, like hands make me like lock in instinctively because I hate those. Let me look at my own hand again. If I hold like a pen. Okay. Why couldn't we have like, I don't know, tentacles, man? Why did we need grabby little paws? Alright. While I am thinking of using color, I will probably not, make shadows like shades. Probably all flats. Oops, all flats. By the way, chat, my internet has been kinda annoying the past few hours, so there is a chance of the stream going down, so you guys know what happened if I disappear. Okay, kind of like this. Nice. Let's make the other hand. I'm gonna start with the hands so I don't need to, I don't know, burn my neurons too quickly on the arm. Oh yeah, man, I'm yawning too much, man. I thought I had like slept enough, but apparently not. Maybe I should get like a cup of coffee. Coffee. Can make like some knuckles. Yeah, like this, right? Here we can like make. Oh. Something like this. Okay, let's try to like we need a position for the thumb to be like pressing the big red button. I mean, it's not that big, but you know, it's a red button. It's enough, right? Like probably, you know, launch missiles or, you know, a knife. Like it's a mecha, huh? Mecha. They do have like swords, energy swords, right? Like, can make this more like a joystick, while the other is just like a lever. I don't know, just to give it a bit more of a personality, I guess. Right? You don't want to be the one without any personality, right, bruh? Like this. We can get like your big fat finger right here. It's not actually a finger, it's the thumb. The thumb is a finger. I would know. I have watched enough finger family, you know, videos on YouTube to know. Kind of insane how those things still like work, right? You're kind of like too fat, like I'd be like, yeah. Yeah, she's about to, I don't know, kill someone. Who gave Grandma the keys, man? Maybe I should do like in another way, just again to look different. Sure, kind of like that. Let me stretch. Ay, 1 hour. Wow, time flies when you're having fun. Let's go here. Okay. I like this curve. You know what? I'm gonna use it. Like this. It's a single piece. Let's try to. I think it will be like this, right? Yeah. Now this part right here, we can make like this. This, we can make like some markings to show that, you know, we are kind of like going around and around. Not a lot, honestly. Okay, I think this is fine. luckily for us, like the Gundam, you know, space suits are basically, you know, people basically naked. So I won't have like a lot of trouble drawing this. I can just, you know, follow the body lines without thinking too much. Except for, you know, those weird details that are kind of like, I don't know, nonsensical but cool, sci-fi looking. I mean, do you imagine that in the future, right, like space suits will be basically like skin tight suits, man? Kind of crazy, right? Every astronaut like wearing skin tight clothing. It's kind of insane. Let me see if I can find. Okay. Okay, it does have like a few more details. Don't think I need to work on these details yet. There we go. This one's gonna be like, for now, just 2 lines. You know what? No. I'm gonna make. You guys gonna see Elena Blavatsky. Geller, whoa, you piece of garbage. Didn't find what I was looking for. I was looking for like a background image that could work with this, but I'm not finding it. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. We're going to do the following. We're gonna make like a executive choice of getting a background color, maybe something like a dark blue. Maybe something more like that. You know what, we can. I think this is perfect. Oh. Let's find out the features of her face real quick. Okay. Because I'm going to use color, I will use like I won't detail too much the eyes, right? because the color and the highlights are going to do like the heavy lifting. Okay, let's do something like this. I won't even use pitch black for now, man. She's gonna have like something like this going on here. Something like this. Try something like this. Okay, I will need to deal with the eyebrow problem that I was like evading. Okay, not like this. I mean, those eyes, these eyes will not be like the final product, like most probably, like most possibly, because I still haven't seen them like with color. I will probably edit them a lot, but they still need to look like versions of the final product, right? Like this, the BD anime eye. Okay, let me look at you, Elena. Helen. Okay. Make like a figure right here. Should I like make a? I'm not gonna make any kind of highlights yet. Like this. I guess that's all right. That's all right. Let's break my spine and get ready. Let's get ready. I'm gonna make you guys into your own folder. Let's go. Oh. Well, bros, I just got the achievement. Like a clock. Holy fuck, thank you, Twitch. Did you really need to notify me of this, man? Okay, going back to the drawing. Let's disappear with you. Okay. We have that. You also should disappear. Let's make the colors kind of based on the background. Okay. Okay. Now, first things first, let's make a selection out of her. Oh, actually, I don't think I will. You know what? No, we still need it. Oh, okay, let's make not a selection. I mean, it will still function as a selection, but it will be more akin to like a base color, right? Like the color that we will be using like for the most part of the body, which needs to be like a dark tone, like they use like either pitch black or like a blue or like unsaturated dark blue. Let's go with the dark blue. Okay, where huh? Oh no, why did you fail, man? Why are you failing? Okay, you've worked right here. Why are you doing this to me, man? Why are you doing this to... Okay. I think this is more or less what we need. Yeah, sure. I think we can work with this. Okay. Oh. No. Get out of here. And how about you? We can get you here. You work fine over here. Okay. You know what? Let me grab my water. That's better. Okay. I think this should be, we can call this like beige, right? Okay, so how does this work? She has like a yellow thing that goes like on the side of the body, or does it wrap around? Can I have like a picture of her back? No, it doesn't wrap around. It quite literally is just on like the side of the body. Okay. What a bizarre design this is. She has pads on her elbows. Oh no, I need to correct that. Okay. Not like that. I can use the eraser tool, I think, right? Like this. Just to make like something more dynamic, right? That's very nice. Let's call this line, because this is like the line, okay? This is the very important line layer. Sides. Let's now get some reds. Reds. Something like this. You're not working. Oh man. Like this. Oh. Okay. Erase you. Oh, this is going to be round. Should I just make this red? Maybe I should. Let me look at the original. The original has some red in it, which kinda I'm gonna make everything red right here. I don't know. Don't worry. I will like make a tad bit special in a few moments. Oh, there's also like the neck area. The neck area is also yellow. Yeah, it is. is it like everything? Like, it might be. I mean, look at the reference. Let's inspect you. Yeah, she has like a yellow turtleneck. I mean, that figure, this figure right here is kind of cute. I like, she had like a little helmet. It's pretty cute. I like that it's like a like a bike helmet, motorbike helmet, and not really like a space thing, but whatever it works, right, man? Like as long as this works, it doesn't matter. Okay, we can make something like this. Oh, the red's right here, forgot. I like this. Okay, we're gonna call this lids. Are these? Okay, let's make the skin. Let's try again. For whatever reason, okay, it didn't work super well. Maybe just yeah, sure, kind of like this. For now, choo Charles. Bam. We need like a purple, pinkish purple, or purple pinkish. I don't know. More like a something between purple and pink, right? Or should I say magenta? I probably should say magenta, right? Like that would be like the proper like term. Oh, I forgot. It wouldn't work. Magenta. Sure, like this. Kinda worked. Just kinda. Let's do something like this. Okay, we need to erase this. Or maybe not. We can just give some shading, some very basic shading. We can erase this, get out of here. You can't be filled. You need to get out. Get the fuck out of here, man. What the hell are you doing? Okay. I mean, we're getting there, right? Let's save a little bit. Can you bring you back up here? I mean, it's not done, but you know, it's already looking, you know, sympathetic. Like it looked like sympathetic. That only makes sense in Portuguese. It's, I don't know. I think it's looking, you know, kind of cute. Kind of like, you know, not bad. this mustard color, should I keep it? Let's try some other hues. It is kind of mustardy. Maybe we should make it. Okay, this is red, this is green. What if I go here? Bam. Honestly, I think this works fine. Yeah, let's do it like this. What else do I need to do? Okay, let's work a little bit on that, on the base. Okay, like kind of like here. Let's make you kind of like this. And try to apply some special colors, like kind of like this. No, man, I shouldn't have skipped color theory, man. To be fair, in graphic design, funnily enough, we have like we don't study color theory as thorough as, I don't know, something like actually fine arts, right? We do of course have a lot of, you know, color theory, but it's not the same, right? It's more like the theoretical part, like, oh, complementing colors or analog colors, right? It's not really like blending colors. That's, I don't know, something more like, I don't know, that's something that I had to practice outside school. Okay, they are using like a brown. I actually like the brown here. Let's try the brown. It does look good. Okay, let's go with it. How about like we have like a... Oh no, that's horrible. By the way, I was speaking about like Always Sunny. I really like how Frank, I don't know, calls his wife a whore. It's pretty stupid but pretty funny. Whore. My whore wife. So fucking stupid. Let's go like this. Maybe we should like do something like this. Yeah, I think this can work fine, right? Now what if I use it? Yeah, sure. I can use like very basic shading just to, I don't know. Just to, you know, just to make shit like look a little bit, you know, interesting. Kind of like this. Yeah, sure. I don't know why, but I think this song feels loud, but I don't know. You guys tell me. Uh, I do like how hard the guy is rocking. Uh, let's go with this. Yeah, we can actually keep guys like here. I'm gonna give a bit of more depth on the lines, okay? That's too much. There's something like this. Like this. This. Are you guys alive after this song? That hopefully you guys are all right. I know I am good. I'm thriving and I'm trying to figure it out. A way to, make some of the details don't look like shit. Let's see. Maybe something like this. She has like some markings here and there. And like let's make like a few hatchings. No, not a lot, not a lot, just enough, okay, just enough. Just enough. Like this. Oh, wait. Let me see how does your hair thing works. Honestly, I don't need to know. I can just draw a few lines here and there, and I think it's gonna look fine. Let's go with, like, I need to emphasize something in your forehead, like the fact that you have like that you have I don't know, as you can kind of see a lot of the forehead, even though you have like bangs. Are you balding, girl? Is that what you said? Is that what is happening right here? Let's try to make this like the roots of the hair, kind of like this. You guys seeing it, right? It does look like roots of hair, right? Nice, thank you. Let's see. What was that? Like some strands of hair here. I still don't know. It is a strand of hair, like a single thread of hair. What is it, man? I need to Google it. You know what? I'm gonna Google it right now. I'm kind of curious. I'm curious to taste it. A strand of hair, a piece of hair, a thread of hair. Man, I just found like a language learning forum, and Chinese Mandarin speaker is asking the same question as I am. Let's see what. A hair. Holy fuck, you just say a hair. Okay. Oh no. Where do have see a thread? Oh, it's just a hair. Ah, okay. I mean, that does make it a little less specific for our purposes because we are already working on the hair, but a hair, I think it, yeah, a hair. Okay. A thread of hair is not idiomatic. Piece of hair is likewise not idiomatic. People will understand your meaning, but it will be immediately apparent that English is not your first language. One single hair can be referred as a hair or strand of hair. Therefore, in your second picture, a strand of hair is not being held. Several strands of hair are being held. Thank you, Mr. Akuha. So it is a strand of hair or a hair. Good to know. I will not live in ignorance anymore. That's great. Okay, so let's make some strands of hair. And I do mean strands because I want to be very clear that we are making like lines that will not like they will create the illusion that it's a bunch of hair, right? That it is hair properly, but you know, we are still effectively only drawing a single strand, right? Out of few strands, right? We're not drawing every single piece, like. That would be pretty crazy. Although there are some styles that you kinda do it. Like, sure, you don't do it literally, but you kinda do like shit like this. Right. It can look pretty good, but I don't know, it's too much work. They're not doing that. I'm not doing that. I did I used to draw hair like that a lot on paper, right? Like on paper with pen. It's quite easy because I don't know, some techniques are way easier to do like analogically than they are digitally, and vice versa, right? There is some prices for digital art, man. And there we go. Hair like here. This, and let me look at the rest of it. Okay, let's try to make some, I don't know how to call it, like some rendering. No, we can do that with the shading. Let's not do it. Because the main objective, right, is kind of like showing that her body is kind of like twisting, right? Because she's like preparing to, I don't know, release the missiles or something. Whatever you do with a gundam, right? It can be a laser, it can be a missile, it can be like a sword, it can be all of the above, right? You really are never sure. Let's try to make like a. So let's not try to go crazy with the outlines, because who is gonna communicate volume right here? I want it to be like the color, even if it's gonna be like a shitty simple shading. I still want like for it to be like the main vehicle of the communication being done. Okay, we don't want like, I don't know, this like drawing lines everywhere. That's not the objective. We want to minimize that. At least I want it right now. She has like I don't know, insignia on the chest, like something like kind of like this. Okay, I think we're good from like just a little bit more, because then we can just focus in. Oh, let me see, I just forgot about something. Yeah, we do have like the background to work as well. You know what, let's try to do a bit of work on the background. What is the thing that I need? Was it here? Was it flash? For sure, no. For sure, no. Nope. See a urchin, also no. Where was it? Yeah, I think it's here. Scattered saturated line. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, kind of like this. Like she's preparing the attack. Do I want all of those lines? Let's make a few lines. Yeah, I feel that we don't need a lot of lines, right? Okay, I think that's good. 2 hours. This one is actually going pretty quick, man. I think I'm kinda locked in today, man. Okay, so let's go with some other details. For the cockpit. I mean, there is no cocks here. If there is a cockpit, does that mean there is like a hand pit? A pit just for the hand? Or no? Yeah, sure, like this. Actually, let me erase you because I want to do something like oh no, that's definitely not what I want. I might need to increase your size a little bit. Let's disappear with excess. Oh, what? Huh? Okay. Just a hiccup. I don't know. I want something like this. Okay, yeah. I'm liking it. And we can make more details, right? Like two. No. Okay, something like this. We do need some monitors, right? Let's make them square-ish, and I can like fix them later, right? Yes. Something like this. I mean, to be fair, this stream has only 2 hours. Like, we are only 2 hours making this, but I started an hour like earlier because again I was like, okay, I need to stream, and okay, let's prepare the stream. I was preparing, and then I was like, man, I have nothing to do. I have like 40 minutes for the stream to start. Maybe maybe we can, get a little bit of a head start. I I know that you guys would not mind, right? So I started a little earlier. We can do something green for you and green for you. Okay, let's make something like this, 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 and this. And you. And I like this. And I think this is honestly pretty spot on for the show, okay? Because it is a show that is kind of old, and I don't think they have like the biggest budgets around. Okay, honestly, we can do a little bit better. You know what? Let's go with. We can go like a bit of the extra mile here. Right. Okay. Something like this. Nope. Scaling. Let's not scale anything, man. What? Why? Whoa. Just close the gap, man. Okay, that is gonna work. Okay. Oi. Why are you bleeding? Stop bleeding. Stop bleeding all over me. Let's go with a 6. Done. Okay. And we can make like this. To like something like this. Looks even better. Right. I mean the thing is floating. I just noticed. Rough. Let's see if I can find a better picture of the cockpit. Not finding it, so I might do the lazy approach and kind of something like this. Okay, I can't even get Yeah, no, that's terrible. What if I just mess with you? Yeah, you know what? If I just mess with one of them, it doesn't look that bad. Mm, yeah, sure. Uh, I can like erase a few things right here. Can make like this to be blue. Blue yourself right now. Uh, yeah, sure. I mean, I guess this is glass. Uh, come on, man. Okay, there's like a little, very tiny gap. Okay, honestly, it's fine. It's fine. I get it. It's not meant to look good, okay? Uh, if you want something to look good, don't ask me to do it. uh, we can make something like no. Oh, ooh. Yeah, sure, kind of like this. Let's go with some shadows. What kind of blue do I want? Like this? Kind of too saturated. Let's unsaturate you. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Can make you like this. Okay, I'll try to make the human body shapes. Right. If for 10. This I can make it about something like this, this. Is it this too big? Are you too big? No, I think you big enough. Problem with only using like a single flat like color scheme, right? Like one for a shadow and the other for the base color is, I don't know, it leaves you wanting to do more. Particularly if you, I don't know, if you're like me and you don't know too much about values, right? You cannot really define the values too much. That's something that I need to practice. You end up like, okay, how about this? How about that? How about this? How about that? Okay. And if I make a line to be like a body that is like, I know, kinda, I don't know, stretching, not stretching, but the opposite of stretching, kind of like curving, like onwards, right? Like forward actually. It shouldn't look like maybe that little shadow here. Okay, this is fine. You know what? Let's not mess too much around because I want to do all this shit. Okay. Okay, okay, let's do it like this. I kind of don't want like, I want like the mustard. Yeah, a mustard tone. Yeah, let's go with the mustard, bros. I'm kind of hungry for more sausage. Sausage. Can I make like a hole here? Right? This hole cannot be perfect because the geometry inside is not perfect either, right? Kind of like this. Stuff like this. Okay, the reds. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. Same thing here. We have like a, we need to like take the geometry in account. All right, like this. It's kind of too subtle. I should have used like a. Oops. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. I should have used like a darker tone for this, but I don't think it's gonna look that bad. Like in the final thing. Let's try something like this. How about this? Yeah. Maybe I can like make the fingers a little bit more interesting. Yeah, sure. And finally, this thing right here, I can make like. Is this Marasai? Marasi? What? Get the gold. I don't know who made this. Man, it does remind me of him. Okay. Oi, 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 oi. I don't need to do this. I'm up. The coloring, like the shadows in the hair, should be pretty also simple, right? Yeah. Honestly, let's do something like this and kind of like work our way like backwards. can do. Something like this. The fuck is happening on this song, man? You guys listening to this? Both saxophones are like communicating. Oh. That's crazy. Wow. I cried every time. Okay. Can make something like this. You're supposed to be simple, my dude. What the heck am I doing? Okay, like this. Like this. Alright, I think the hair is basically done. I mean, not exactly. We need to make the highlight. But I think, this part's gonna be easy. Alright. A very simple highlight because, you know, I'm lazy, okay? I'm tired. It's been like too many drawings. Plus streaming. We can simplify a bit more. See if I can make it even more kind of like simpler. Just experimenting, okay? Just, you know, fucking around. Right now I'm just as clueless as you guys. I think it's fine. I think we can move on. Yeah, let's move on. Let's try to make this eye like in a few, like, I don't want to make the eye too chicken scratchy because we are using, you know, colors, like blocky colors, right? And I think having like a chicken scratchy eye kind of, I don't know, make this shit look bad. Okay, should we try pitch black? Why are you not working, man? Oh. That's a little bit problematic for me. Because it means I will need to paint, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let me look at something. I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't make something like that. Just like I'm looking at Elena reference, and she has like a very almost inexistent like lower eyelid, right? Like her eyelid, like lower eyelid, is basically just a suggestion. So I'm not gonna make it, you know, too thick. Not the top one though. The top one is pretty big. Yeah, kind of like this. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. I mean, now that I'm looking at Elena's eyebrows are kind of small. Uh-huh. She has a lot of eyelashes at the top, man. And yeah, basically nothing at bottom. Okay, she has like this kind of eyes, okay? Okay. I'm gonna bring a white. See if this white is gonna work. If it is too white. Kind of like this. Okay. Oh, ah. Get out of here, my dude. Man, 2 hours and a half. Let's go, man. What color? Okay, kind of like a pinkish color. Okay. do this at the end. Okay. Okay, let's color pick this shit. This shite. You kind of purple. Yeah, you can't even go purpler. The purpler. Penguin! Hello, Chunky Marimo. How are you doing? Okay, okay. It's too white. Let's give it a less white tone. Let's do something like that's good. I'm good. I'm drawing my manga right now. My OC is stealing money. Oh, good thing it's only your OC stealing money. That's good. That's good. Drawing a whole manga, man, by yourself. That sounds like a lot of trouble. I wish you well because I don't have that. I mean, it sounds like something super cool to make. I also want to draw a comic at some point in my life. Right? But it is a lot of work. I have 106 pages drawn already. Wow, that's impressive, man. I want to post it here. You can if you want. I can check it later, like afterwards, after the stream. Only if you are comfortable with, okay? You don't need to feel pressured if you don't want to. I know that personally, I don't really mind people looking at my work in progress stuff, right? Like, I don't think it, I don't know, I don't think there is nothing special about it. But to each their own. Let's make like a little purplish right here, right? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna mess with these eyes. Okay, right here. Why here? Let's. I don't find the link. I'm lazy. It's Shinjuku Phoenix on Comic Furry. Nice. I'll check it out later. She has like bleeding effect on her eye, right? Like it kind of goes dark around the corners, but in the middle it goes brighter. Like that's a funky eye. I'm not doing this correctly. Let me try a bit harder. Take you down a notch. That's right. Like, let's try to delineate like a limit, I guess. Here. Something like this. Yeah, kind of like this. Right now we are doing the Inktober challenge. If I don't know if you know about it, but you know we try to draw something every day, and we have like a request list that is full of people's requests, and we're gonna try to make everyone happy. Although, spoiler alert, there are more requests than we have days in the month of October, so we are bound to have some tragedies. Not everyone is gonna get their request done. Are you locked? I do something similar. I do every OC, a Halloween costume. Wow, that's a lot of OCs, right? Like, it's the same OC or like several OCs? Like 31 OCs, man? That's a lot. It's 7. Ah, that makes more sense. Let's zoom out. We don't need to zoom in that much. Can make something like this. Let's see. How about like I give you like a mean eye, like kind of like this. Right. Made my protagonist into a extremely gay werewolf without wanting it. Are you sure that you didn't want? Hey, that's fine, man. Let me see. Okay, let's give her like an intimidating, like shadow, like. Hello? Ah! We are back. We are back. Oh man, my internet, had problems. Don't know if anyone is still here, but I'm back. My chat, however, probably broke, so I will need to use you. Yep, 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 yep. What a man! My internet sucks ass, man. I guess it is what it is. Okay. Let's honestly, man, I'm not liking this too much. I think I'll just add a few details until like I like it. That's kind of how drawing works, right? You keep adding shit until you feel like, okay, it's good. I'm good. It's good, right? Let's. Oh, yeah, this layer right here. Man, poor Mr. Chunky Marimo. He probably thinks I was ignoring him. Oh, that's a shame. Try to make something like this. Yeah. This. Oi, oi, oi. Man, I hate using Twitch's integrated system. I want to use the other one, man. I don't want to see my feedback, like my thingy. What if I do? Oh, perfect. Okay, I found like a makeshift solution. Okay, let's work on those eyes, like the flying face. The good thing that without since I don't know how, like, since the VODs are split, I don't know how long I have been streaming anymore. So I don't know. We can go like for more 3 hours basically. To make like have eyelashes pretty thick, because the more that I look to her art, like she has very big eyelashes. Like that's kind of like a big part of her design, right? Like to the point that I feel that I'm not doing it justice. Like this, however, no, I think it's good. I'm actually I'll try something different, right, for the Although I don't think I need to try something different. Yeah, just some lines is good. Wow, thank you, String Elements. You're so cool, man. What I would do without you. Okay, let's go here. Lemao. Okay, there's gonna be a three-parter. I'm fucked. I will have to stitch together all the three parts now, man. What if I make something like this? Honestly, you know when you are disappointed, but you kinda expect it, so you're not knowingly disappointed. That's how I am. Like that's how I feel. Like okay, I was expecting that, but I'm still disappointed. Oh. Streamer Elements, where are you? Streamer Elements, I need you. How will I know? What is the... Ah, there we go. How will I know the stream title if you don't say it? Come on. It's impossible for me to know. Okay. Right now, I'm just trying to make this whole thing like more 3D, right? By adjusting the values, basically. Yeah. Let's make like a more exaggerated here. Like yeah, kind of like this. We can make this red redder. I mean, I don't know why the bucket 2 is kind of fucked up but hey, as long as it works, okay? Mm, yeah, at least it was only my internet connection, wasn't like, you know, the power. The power is even worse because I lose everything, right? Oy, oy, oy. Hmm? I mean, I think I made it a bit more 3D, right? And just using values. Whatever, man. Like, I have to, I have to stitch all three streams together. Okay, so let's call it done. At the very least, I was able to. I was able to finish on stream. Sure, the only shatter right now is streamer elements, but hey, hey. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna dare to raid anyone today, man. Just thank you. Thank you everyone who came, who commented, you know, who showed up, who didn't show up as well, who is watching the VOD. Just thank everyone. Okay? Let's see. Tomorrow we have more. I don't know if it's gonna be an easy one. Probably not, right? Like we are at the final. Like we are at the end, right? We are trying to do something cool every day, so probably not. That's all. That's all. Let's see. I'm just looking at something right here. If I were to raid someone, yeah, no, I don't have that courage. I'm shy. Okay, that's it. Bye bye.